sign language. To the Great Experience by John Bat 426 here on YouTube. It's always a pleasure to come before you guys with new videos. I like recording them. I love editing them. I love putting my unique spin on them. Okay? To give you guys the most quality videos that I can produce with this technology. Okay? And as the channel grows, obviously my costs will grow. They'll increase. And then you will see the necessity for me getting money so I can improve the camera quality and improve my storage, because I usually have to delete these videos shortly after I record them because the storage capacity is so low. And I don't know why I said that, but as I said, this is almost like a therapy session for me, so I'm kind of giving information that you guys really didn't ask for. Okay, but as you can see, I'm representing the Steel Curtain, the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have a bye this week, BYE, okay? Next week, we handle, who is it? I don't remember. But let me find out real fast. Yes, we have the Los Angeles Rams, okay? And I'm feeling very confident about facing the Rams because the Rams aren't who they were a few seasons ago. The Rams aren't who we thought they were, okay? Because they were the Super Bowl champions a few seasons ago. And that was a great performance by the Rams with Cooper Kupp, with Aaron Donald being the MVP of the Super Bowl, which is very rare these days because, you know, it's a quarterback-driven league, but this is not a football channel. I'm just talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Shut your mouth. Anyway, if you've liked the videos that you've seen thus far, even without subscribing, hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. Share these videos with other people that you know that like comic book-related stuff as much as you do. Subscribe to the channel. No one breath challenge because I had to swallow. Pause. So, where was I? Anyway. Hit that bell for notifications. Which one? All, not personalized or the one underneath, but all. So the next time a new video is dropped, you'll know about it. Second, I'll know about it first. No biceps to flex today because I don't have the belt. But anyway, you know what the video is supposed to be about. We diverted about costs for the YouTube channels. We diverted about the NFL. We diverted about the Pittsburgh Steelers. But now we're going to get to the meat and potatoes of why we are here gathered today. Invincible. Season 2 second trailer. And from the thumbnail, I saw that Mark is in space again. Because the image that I have from what I saw is he had an oxygen mask on. So maybe they're going to settle the Martian issue that we saw in the first season of Invincible. Who knows? And it's good when I don't know because I don't like predictability. So just because I don't like predictability, I'm going to give some predictions about what I expect to see at the end of this season. And it's all speculation. It's all spitballing, okay? And I'm excited to see this second trailer. I'm excited about the new season of Invincible, which happens on November 3rd, I believe. All right? So we're doing the second trailer of Invincible in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, City in Ruins. Oh, Chicago.
The pain will never fade.
Omni-Man versus Invincible.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be my dad.
J.K. Simmons.
What if that happens?
Oh, yeah, title
What
wave.
if I become him and I don't even know it?
Right.
I need to do more. I can save lives. Put me
Is
back.
he fighting Adam Eve or are they training?
Mark isn't like other
That one's alien.
Ghosts. He's a good guy.
Dinner tonight.
I forgot the name of this
Go save
council.
the world, Invincible.
You're way too good for me.
Who are you?
Amber.
I call me the Shapesmith.
I got socked immediately. Oh, so we are going to Angstrom Levy dimension.
The ability to access all of them.
That black guy is Angstrom Levy.
Or I take it down.
Make us.
The Muller
No
twins.
idea how much I wanted you
Now
to
that
see
bloodlust
this.
is sort of Viltrum in nature. Fighting another Viltrumite?
Powers don't make you a hero. They
Right.
make you dangerous.
Muller twins teeing off of
Pay
him.
for what he did to your world.
The last 20 years of my life have been a lie.
You want this
Heavy.
back? Come and get
What's
it.
the name? Kill Cannon?
Wrong choice, asshole.
I need
Yeah,
her.
more. Oh,
So arrogant, just like your father.
wow. Was that a nuclear detonation?
People of Earth, the more you resist, the worse this gets. And if you think you can stop us, don't forget, I'm
Invincible. November 3rd, I was correct. That's when the new season begins. On Prime. Great trailer. Okay, I'm going to give a little bit of a spoiler here based on the compendium for Invincible. You'll see the cover over one of my shoulders that I purchased. Okay. Angstrom Levy. And they do a great job of kind of talking about who Angstrom Levy is in this trailer. He's a man born with the ability to traverse different parallel dimensions and alternate realities. And he does employ the Mauler twins. Okay? So, and it's funny because even before I saw this trailer, in my mind I was thinking, I wonder if they're going to go the Angstrom Levy route. Here's a minor spoiler from the books. Spoiler, 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 spoiler alert. In one of those parallel dimensions, Invincible and Omni-Man wreck shop on the planet Earth. In one of the dimensions that Angstrom Levy and the Mauler twins traverse. Okay? So that message of, Invincible addressing the people of Earth, that's straight out of the comics. He and his father want to bring the Viltrumite dynasty to Earth. And again, it's a parallel dimension, it's an alternate reality, so this isn't the one where Omni-Man fought Invincible and nearly killed Invincible, then took off, with the tears running off his face, which is greatly done, excuse me. So that's the only thing that I can see from the books, the comic books, that they're going to utilize in the second season. But I love the tension. I love the way that things are being built up. This is how you keep the audience interested. Compelling dialogue. Even if it's not nonstop knockdown, drag-outs, or punches, or chases, or explosions every 5 seconds, you keep the audience engaged with energy and dialogue. Compelling dialogue. It has to be well written. The story has to be great, or all this flying around is for nothing. But, I saw some of Doc Seismic's Lava Men or Molten Men, which is kind of cool. That was funny how Shapesmith, excuse me, he changed from Rexplode and immediately got socked by somebody. I think that was the big guy from the Lizard League, maybe. But we didn't see any of the Lizard League in the first season, but we did see the Lizard League in the Adam Eve special. And at one point, I did mention this while the trailer was playing, it looked like Mark, Invincible, was like fighting or training alongside Adam Eve. Maybe that was a part of that alternate reality that I mentioned, okay? Where this resistance group has to fight off the threat of the Viltrumites, Mark and his father, Nolan. So my anticipation has grown for this series, for this second season, all right? And right now, and this is supposed to be about Invincible, it's supposed to be about Image Comics, okay? Because Invincible is an Image Comic intellectual property. But I'm going to veer, okay, so please stay with me. We don't see a lot of great animation from Marvel or DC these days. And DC is well renowned for their animation. But Warner Brothers is in such disarray that they've leased, I guess, their properties to other streaming services, so we don't have a cohesive home base for DC properties because of the turmoil, the economic turmoil, the corporate chaos going on at Warner Brothers. Marvel, again, they're talking about rebooting because of how poorly received a lot of Phase 4 has been. They're thinking about going back to formula, like Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, says in Spider-Man in 2002. But Image looks like they've got a winner here. So I'm saying if Invincible Season 2 can be received well and maybe get greenlit for a third season, let's dive more into Image Comics and find out what other properties can be brought to the forefront, maybe in live action or maybe another animated series. Come on, let's see what Dark Horse has going on. Now, Dark Horse does have the Umbrella Academy on Netflix, which I started reacting to, but I never kind of posted those reactions only because I didn't finish the first season. But Umbrella Academy is gotten some circulation, okay, in live action. Let's see what the other great comic book companies can produce, okay? And a lot of this stuff is probably ready for mainstream. And I don't remember, I think Usagi Yojimbo, the Rabbit Samurai from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I believe he was on Dark Horse. Can we get an animated series about Usagi Yojimbo? Come on, great stuff. Like I said, this is a comic book related channel. Wrong hand motion. Sorry. I gotta be conscious of what my hands are doing because I don't want to offend any of the hearing impaired viewers of the channel. Hopefully they're hearing impaired. aired viewers of the channel. But I want to see what all these comic book companies, what these great comic book companies have to offer. I really want to see greatness. I still want to see greatness from Marvel and DC, okay? But those are the ones that are kind of like thrown in your face. And a lot of times, a lot of what you see isn't greatness. It's just because they're familiar and they're popular. Do you understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's not great. It's just what everybody's familiar with. But Image still has a lot to prove with this Invincible series. And their stuff has to be great to garner the attention of mainstream America and overseas and all that stuff. And I wish them the best. I wish them well. Dark Horse, let's get to it. Black Label, which is a subsidiary of DC, okay? Let's see some more stuff. I believe Sandman, the series that came on Netflix last year, I believe that did well. Maybe I'll do reviews of that because I have not watched that series, The Sandman. In the comment section, if you want me to review the Sandman series, I will watch it if there's a request for it. I'm not going to say a demand because we don't have a lot of subscribers, but the guys that watch this, the guys and gals and the non-binaries that watch this channel and subscribe to it, I will respond to your requests, okay? So if you want me to watch the Sandman series, I will be happy to review each episode, okay? Because the Sandman is a huge deal. Written by Neil Gaiman, I think it was in 1996. It's very different, and I like different, all right? So this has been a fantastic trailer. Invincible looks like it's picking up right where season 1 left off and right where the Adam Eve series left off. Compelling dialogue, intriguing characters, great action. And that's what anybody wants from anything comic book related. Okay, be it animation or live action. So let's go, please. Let's revitalize the comic book industry. Let's get the agendas and the politics out of it, please, and just tell great stories. Because guess what? You can have an agenda and hide it in a great story. If the story's great, you might not care about an agenda about gender, okay? You might not care about forced inclusion if the story is great. If you have great actors that are not traditional to the source material, a great actor can help tell a great story. As I said, Giancarlo Esposito said he wanted to play Professor X. He doesn't look like Professor X from the source material. Bald-headed white man. He has slick back hair because he's Chilean, I believe, and he's a black dude. But he's a great actor. He might be able to tell a great story as Charles Xavier, all right? So I said all that just to say this. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. For comments or dissertations, I'm going to ask if you guys can tell me whether or not you want me to review the Sandman series on Netflix and whatever else you want to talk about. David Brent, please let them know where the comments, dissertations, or anything else you want to talk about go, sir. You got it? That's where it goes. Courtesy of Warnham Hogg's finest. Do your part, and I'll do my part so that the Great Expanse by John Bat 426 can and will expand